What's up? Let's start. So we have long nighttime and daytime. That's it. I'll do this. Talk to you, man. I'm here to have fun. It's like 8 p.m. Jealous. Phantom thing is a fancy way to lose weight. Ah. Why am I telling you this? Three generations of artistic talent. I mean, we know that from the ending. You man. This is chat with people. Zeros. This layout is exactly like Phoenix Wing. Mamiya. We had a number of visitors from much further away lately. OA was quite popular with them too. The Lord of the Hot Spring Town in the Empire came by himself. So he felt he could look over, which is a great honor. I mean, Heikidanro is a bigger deal because Ymir is basically a smaller town. So I will enter the shower. What? Talk to the chef first. Kuro. So the chef at the edge is the student in Longford. I forgot his name. I believe I bought everything. Torte. Sincerity. I mean, it's not that the one in Zeiss doesn't care in Elma. I remember hearing from the lodge owner that the divine blade of the Empire and his family. National hero of ours. I will check later and confirm whether Walker and Torta is or was present or were present in Sky Games.
Well,
I believe Rin's name is Divine Blade of Zero, I believe. Judith is a softie. Surprisingly childlike joy. Yeah, that's the underrated part about our adventure with Frieza. He is spending time with people that is not affiliated with Marvel. Taking her out of her comfort zone. Mild humidity increase. Effect, yeah, this one kinda foreshadowed. I think that's everyone inside. Oh no, we'll go shower first. Tell me, Mikasa. Tianshan Mountain or Eastbound Mountain. Kunlun is Solaris. Shiatsu Seitai Massage. Manto and rice crackers. Love me some rice crackers. Fairy on her shopping spree. I mean, free tea probably get covered. Let's see, Aerobonian. Shower. That's everything. Enter twice if you are on your first playthrough, because the event doesn't count. This one is the cutscene version. Hmm. 5 years since Van was here. We made a promise to go on a hot spring trip way back when. Ah, the friend. I thought it will be weird if Van did not go to the hot spring with Bergard or Barkhorn. It's like, don't throw away. We made a promise to go to hot spring trip way back when. So Renee is second year. So like, basically their high school has only two years. First year, second year, after that graduation. Yeah, at least that's my logic, because Renee and Ren, both the head of the student council. So my logic is, if there's another batch of older students, then the third year should be the one leading it, right? But again, this is like Thor's basically. So Van left start of second year probably, because Renee's graduation. Yeah, only you can absolve your regret. That's what I learned from personal experience. We can guilt trip ourselves. I know I did. But only you can absolve your regret, the guilt in your heart. I already made my choice. I've thrown away my days with them. Yeah.
Okay, looks like no one's around. I knew the best time to shoot for would be right after dinner. I'll really be in for it if Aaron finds me, so I'll make this a short dip. I did only just take a shower. Hopefully a quick wash is good enough before going in. I can barely see a thing. There's so much steam. It really is curious how the oxidation of sulfur can come out so thick. As I recall, it has a positive effect on the skin and soothes chronic pain. Maybe I should convince Gran and Essie to come.
Offer.
Huh? What? Van?
Your incredible muscle. Yeah, he's still... The story about Katra, third game. Sorry, second and third. We'll go outside and then go back in. Shower first, talk to Katra, and then we go out. We will have to deal with the Force PG, finding Gray. I think on my first playthrough I did not pay attention to Gray, because I want to explain stuff, but whatever. What? This is for tomorrow.
I feel fully refreshed after that.
Rosy cheek. Yeah, I think later on, Katra will open up in the third game. Sorry, second game. So we talk to people. We have the red marker is the story, so we'll go to that section. Give Lucrezia a chase. Go to the guild, and finally on the red marker, and then the second day.
Don't be shy. Take a
Fresh
look.
mantle right here, piping hot.
Oh, she's still opening that world. I thought they are drawn to a certain location. She is good. You have ties to long line, and those ties will tie a knot to a deeper tie. Yeah, probably referring to Rocksmith. He is good.
Alrighty.
Hey, I'm not that surprised. After burial, there will be someone else. Remember the kid and Raquel? Gaius can read the wind. Capital. I wonder what. I hope she will go to Hades one day.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's fair. Nah, what's up? Uruji. Given the time, we won't be doing any more workshop. But I'll still be selling souvenirs. Appeal of handicraft with people. Maybe it's a good idea if you charge it. Don't want to say it's easy. Hey.
The breeze here feels so nice.
Looking at the third game map, you will go to Long Line again. Very Long Line. Starbucks. Okay, what's up? Fish are doing poorly, probably because of desertification. Horrible film. He knows what's up. That's why during the festival we'll have to trade him the movie brochure because he's getting into the oral film Game Fu. Some part Gecko School. I can't do anything for them, but they have my best wishes in building their dojo. Yeah. At least known students within the Playable cast. They're all left. The police officer. Oh. Jin busy, Kilika busy, Angelica probably busy, Walter busy. Unfortunate. This is what I've been talking about. The way the game kind of put it in your face, put it in front of your face, like, hey, the game team is about racism, but they are decent people out there, just like real life. But racism is not inherently caused by ABCs. Not as indirect as what we thought. My boy feeling cough. Eastern goods.
Oh, welcome.
Aaron is upstairs. He's playing mahjong with the boys. Rodrigo.
Oh, perfect timing.
What's Sumi? Sumi and Senri, is it? What's up, bro? Senri is a bro. Another bro. Is it everyone old people? Yep. Try drinking, dealing, and buying. Gambling only for liquor and snack. That's very Aaron. If I come look at Ash and think, oh my god, we can write dirty character,
You there?
quote unquote. Indi Onigiri. We will go to the church or the temple, train station, and Lucrezia. That's all. After done chasing away Lucrezia, we will deal with Samantha. I think I saw her in the theater, isn't it? Well, we can check.
Now let us all pray together.
Easily. Often spare an ear for the worries of Eastern travel, just like that young man. Ah, the one that just lost his parent. I don't know. Like, Falcom can do a lot of expansion about the lore, but they keep saying, oh, we are 60%, we are 70%, we are 90% done, blah blah blah.
Well,
Heavenly Mother. Okay, so Toa's NGO co-worker or whatever her position is, the one that we met at the train station. He is not available at night. Oh, she's not down there then. In front of the shop. I'll go there. So does that mean there's some kind of blockage? Blockade, not blockage. Blockade for people to go to the area, or because Cold Steel 3, Angelica talked about how she wants to continue her journey on her bike, and then she had to stop early because of the desertification, isn't it? So I wonder if there's like a blockage, or you need to get permission, or you just can go there normally. Not Norwich. Okay, so let's go to the train station. The engine should be short. I can speed up. Cordial. I saw a man from the east who came here for visiting the temple. Things are rough. Ah, that's why. So, Transcontinental Railroad cannot work properly. The east, the more east you go, because of the desertification. Or maybe I'll do the guild last. We'll use us later. Lucrezia. Yeah, that's Toa's friend. Ludacia, I remember that. So it has, you know, regular schedule. It's just delayed, so it's not. It will have problems from time to time. Yeah. This is the. I was about to say, this is the group that Toa was with in her dilemma in her daydream episode. Can she continue her work with Thor's, or does she have to take the offer? Toa being Toa, capable as always. Take both. School teacher? She should be 23. She's 1 year younger than, she's 1 year older than me. I mean, Toa handles Coastal too. You know, she's the youngest captain. I'm not that surprised. In terms of logistical work, she's great. I believe there's a bell chime or something. Westerner in a kimono. Yeah, Luciola. Remember Luciola, Gerald's sister? Those are the NPCs that we are waiting for 3D model. I mean, she's been missing. She was mentioned in Cold Steel and Reverie. Oh, this one is not voice. Yeah, the bell chime is very Luciola. Because it's the same thing when we track her in the jungle. That dungeon. Cannot wait for the remake. My hope for the Sky games is that Falcom will, I would say, stabilize, but you know, stabilizing the story sounds weird. But yeah, if there's some holes or whatever, I don't think the story will change too much. Let's put it that way.
Ah, what a lovely breeze. I had merely hoped for a light break, but I feel almost spoiled with how pleasant this has been.
Pretty familiar. Again, we met her in Tarmac.
Out for a little stroll, handsome? You strike me as a tourist. From the capital, perhaps?
I don't understand why they... Whatever. In JP, she spoke Kansai dialogue, like Kevin. Not dialogue, dialect. But in here... French.
Oh, quite sadly, it's just me, myself, and I this time. I must admit to being a touch lonely without my
We all know who that is. Harwood, Elroy Harwood, and Walter.
I have an idea. Won't you be my arm candy instead? Goodness me, my hopes have been dashed. Well then, have a delightful night. And may you not end up a plaything for anything too nasty.
That's not what common people say. So I cannot remember whose voice was it. I met a fox playing at being human here, or someone in disguise. That's all 9 tails. A QB.
Now's probably as good a time as any to head over.
Not yet. We have to save Grace from the bracelet guild. The weird thing is she admits that, I'm just here on a holiday, away from my coworker. And I think Ouroboros members got paid for sure. They have the audio, so financially they are set. Kazan and Drusilla. Oh, Drusilla noticed it. Something is wrong with Ray. As we keep an eye on the Golden Mountain Eastern Highway. They are not understaffed, they have NPCs. It's just canonically. Went out to the waterfall. That's just a picture of a mountain. Let's go there. The missed opportunity for California is that we don't have like a resort. We're stuck with Michelin. I thought they will do the beach of Ordis or whatever. Not really. Technically, you may have it. We had area for like 2 games. Finding Gray. What we know is Gray is obsessed with getting stronger.
Okay, time to get to work.
I thought the game explained what happened to him. Because I remember playing the, fan translation version. And if they acted into doing anything. Good. So you can open your chest because second day you cannot go to this area if you miss out on some chest. Reminds me of Erin Village. The fog is so good. We meet Kazan, right? This is the start of our friendship with Kazan. Oh, thanks, bro. Gray is doing Estelle my first game. In Skyford we went from branch to branch so that we can become a senior bracer, right? Serious yet cordial. However, there's something off with him. Yeah, I train with him. Every time we fall, his thermal power is abnormally palpable. Gray is obsessed with becoming stronger. Do I go to the bridge? Yeah, I'll go to the bridge. Combat? Oh no, the combat is only boss though. Northeastern tribes. Hunting skill. I know a little of how to differentiate Easterners from everyone else based on the quirks of their region and tribe. So the tribe is referring to the Iska Empire's tribe. Heiwei, Langport, one tribe. Longlai, one tribe. Kazan, another tribe. Ikaruga, another tribe. I'll shower after this, because second day you cannot shower, and we have a dungeon to deal with. The fog in the new engine, great. In Erin Village is a bit magical. with the particles and whatnot. That's fine. This is the ghosting, I think. Oh, the fish. Forgot. Ray, you dumbass. I have to get stronger for his sister. What is weak to fire or something?
My move now.
Displaying enemy stats.
Yeah, fire.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Cypher, eat this.
Regulars? Caliber! It's a lot easier for Falcon to put guest character in the chibi game. In
Here
3D
goes.
game, you have the models and you have to give them move. In back in the day, the chibi model is what you see.
Give them your all.
Nice. Killing blow, huh? Oh, okay. I thought it would be in chapter 5 or in Edith. But I think Hazel will tell us about Grey after Long Light chapter. I'm not from Carver, I'm from Le Mans. Which is funny because Le Mans is where the foundation is, Epstein Foundation, and the guild HQ for the continent. Yeah, entire HQ, because we did train there with Estelle, right? Start of Sky Second. The Bracer Guild training ground. Grey Arnold. Either way, I think it's all going to come down to the path you want, determination to walk it. Grey Arnold, that's his full name. I think Hazel will give us the breakdown later. And Drusilla noticed it.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Grey. That's American spelling, is it? No English. I got to confront him as soon as possible. Yeah, his obsession to be strong is weird. Yeah, Van is alright. I don't use my CP. On top of that, we understand there's a bit of background there. But yeah, Hazel will tell us. But I don't remember, is it after Long Line before chapter 5 starts or after chapter 5? That's everything. Now we can save and start the night. Remember the conversation with Kayla at the police station with Alvis? She mentioned a fee. Contextually, it's something about disappointment or like something about I hope he doesn't get disappointed or whatever. Contextually, I just think it's locksmith because Kilika works for CID, Kyla, Renee, but Renee under Kilika works under the president directly. He's the president aide, so that means CID must have some multiple or different direction for some of the staff. Again, that's why Kyla and Cody indirectly deal with Rocksmith politically wise. I'm not sure about Kilika. Would be a title related person or someone related to Barcor.
Who could have business here this late at night?
Cody.
Oh, I can't believe you actually came.
Hell you be? He knows about us.
How do you... Oh, you're with them, aren't you?
Them probably someone from Kincaid or Grimheart.
What are you doing, Van?
Busted.
We happened to notice you looking over this way earlier today.
You mentioned how you lived in Long Lai 5 years ago, so we thought this might be where.
That, or maybe you'd taken a page out of that dumb race car driver's book and this was your local girl's place.
That's a possibility. He's not filthy rich like a Maxim either. Oof. You won't get the better of me. And Cody has some stuff to deal with after what happened in Urbonia. Like a bozo.
Oh, on the contrary, by all means, come in.
I need to check his VA. Because he was in Cold Steel, right? Mil Mirage. Everyone should know. Because everyone is from Calvert except Fairy. Right. So this is the benefactor. The final sponsor for our trip here.
Please, stay inside, sir.
No need to be so on guard around them, Cody. They're acquaintances of your sisters, as you very well know.
So I guess Kyla and Cody is still working for in terms of affiliation with Rocksmith, because Kyla did go to Erogonia with Rocksmith. Well, yeah, right?
They're also highly regarded by Prince Sharid, Fawn, and Professor Hamilton. I think we can at least afford to trust them as much as the guild does,
I suppose so.
Yeah, Fairy doesn't know. Until 2 years ago, so after the war, because he was involved in Milmirage.
Haha! A love of surprises seems to be part of the job description, looking back through the ages. The current occupier of my old job is no exception. Still, if not everyone is aware of who I am, then I'd best get to introducing myself.
Former President Rocksmith.
My name is Samuel Rocksmith. I am the previous president of the Republic. It's a pleasure to meet you all, Arkwright Solutions.
I can guess why he's here, but that's a stretch, because I think it's just coincidence about my estimation is that, my speculation is, Zeku Space Base is in Longlai. That's why Ikaruga is guarding it, since Rin's daydream in Reverie, since Rin's visit to Longlai, right? Rocksmith retired here, maybe as a way to keep in touch with what's happening with Cody. That's my guess. But I think that's a stretch, because that project is secret. So I think it's just coincidence that Rocksmith is here. But if they correlate to those two, I'm not that surprised. It's a plausible correlation. Ryuga Roran of the title school. I haven't been able to visit in 5 years, and heck, we never even met. And your student told me to give you his regard, Jin. We have Taito, we have Kunlun, we have Gekka. Gekka was Google translated literally into moon. Moon something, I forgot what it was. It's not as big as a Gekka school, because Gekka school built its follower through Heiwei. But in terms of all-star, quote-unquote all-star Taito users, Jin, Kilika, Walter, Now, Angelica. Over 10 years ago, yeah. This started in Sky. He had terminal illness, and then Walter challenged him. He passed away. Jin knows about it. Since Barkhorn was a friend of his, he looked up to his dojo after that. That's why Van trains here. So my guess is Barkhorn is from the Republic. It's a school that draws pressure from both the East and West. My master were Western. Western as in, he's from Calvert, but not Easterner like Aaron or, you know, Sao. Teacher is a funny thing. He died 3 years ago. Whole steel tree. He might have a father figure. He might have been like a father figure to me. But he had a boatload of another students, and not all of them in martial arts. Gaius? Probably not. Gaius more like a Sunday school thing. Because Gaius trains in North. Spearmanship. He died protecting one of his more respectable one. Gaius. Yeah, Van is... We can see throughout the game, Van doesn't value himself.
So he is the Roaring Lion's unofficial student.
That's the word they use on unofficial. I don't think it's that complicated. If you train under someone, you are officially a student. What's the difference between Leon, Celis, Gaius, and Van? Is it because Barkhorn declares they are his student? While Van is directly under Barkhorn without anyone else noticing? I don't understand that. I guess to create some drama, probably.
The Spriggan who serves as a bridge between light and darkness. What a fascinating young man. I'm interested in everyone with him too, including her, naturally.
That's my take. Just like Shizuna, an official student of the Master Yunka. That's a spoiler, but she implied it very clearly in this game. My master, Master Yuga. I met both of them in my younger years. Yeah, Barkhorn is a wise man, right? Among the Dominions, most senior, most knowledgeable, most involved so far, at least throughout the game. Throughout the series, technically, because Saltpale has been, what, over 30 years? Or 20 years, something like that. I don't remember the timeline. But it's over multiple decades. Did come together to more Master Yuga faster. Sort of Pop's name. Sort of Pops. Van. Kind of like your father's name. Gunther Barkhorn. Traveling priest for the Setian Church. Anyone get labeled as a traveling priest, they are Dominion. You got Kevin reading the child. Mia Ruan at the orphanage. Remember that? That's so cool. I think Reset knows. They should have data about all of the Dominions, and Barkhorn is a well-known Dominion. Because of his involvement with the Salt Tail. How did a priest become a master of martial art in the first place? That's the common people question. Yeah. That is how I came to be in charge of his residence. So he's tied to Barkhorn, basically. Hey, I am moving away. I've been living in seclusion here ever since conceding 2 years ago, after the Mill Mirage. Cody Macmillan, warrant officer. Hercules. Cody will have a part in the story in the second game. 2 siblings in the CID, huh? So Renee is your superior?
He's not my direct superior if that's what you're thinking, even if he has helped me in my work. While my sister and I at least have some things in common with Chief Ruron, we don't see eye to eye with your friend on very fundamental issues.
That's what I've been talking about. Renee, Kilika, Kyla, and Cody work for CID and each sub-branches. But when it comes to policy and the way they execute things, different. Because why Renee worked directly under the president while his superior, Kilika, doesn't. So, you know, something there. Internal dispute in the CID. Yeah. Short-sighted swindler. Cody. Yeah, Cody is volatile, considering his days in Aragonia. So that means Kyla was 19, Cody was what, 16? When he infiltrated Aragonia. Kyla, we met Kyla in Coastal 4. Tracking Cody, Cody is in Coastal 3. Well connected man. Since you are able to arrange this trip for us while spreading word for our sports PG. So pray nobody spread the word for us. Langpor is fun. Arbat is technically Dingo. Basel, CID, La Longline, Rocksmith.
I'm calling on behalf of Elzheim's Crown Prince Sharid, the Basel Institute of Sciences Professor Hamilton, the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu, and one other individual, whose name I will not disclose, to extend you an invitation.
Grand Prince and Professor Hamilton's invited in your office, yep. Held the Gian of Heiyue during those years. I mean, he did ask for Heiyue's help during the trade conference. Yeah, this is the big question. Why a former president wants to invite us here? Because the holiday is it's just a side thing. The invitation is to meet face to face. It wouldn't be a very wise decision politically. True. The current ruling party will absolutely take advantage of it if they found out. Post a great race. Yep.
You are absolutely right. I didn't bring you here to hire you for anything. That said, I'm well aware of the good work you've been doing all over the country.
Almata.
Whether it was in Cray, Longport, Tharbad, or Basel. As you know, all of those surface incidents were caused by Almata. But I believe there are deeper issues they share at their core.
The racism?
It's been 2 years since the war ended. The unprecedented prosperity our country has been blessed with has pushed the problems we have always had into the background.
The unprecedented prosperity push the problem you always have into the background. Yeah, it's the racism. The game mentioned it multiple times.
However, they never went away, and their effects are starting to be felt once more.
Because earlier part of the game mentioned that once, the money from Erebonia drying up, right now people focusing on the money. After that, the racism will rear its head, its ugly head. Right after. Rear its ugly. Is it rear or rare? Rear its ugly head once more. Yeah, your crops all over have been getting a lot of busier lately. Yeah. SS Marduk. Oh, they used the exact word, rear their ugly heads. These two creatures are beginning to rear their ugly heads. The one who's guided up to this point is... Oh, it's not the racism, it's the conflict. His father. I thought, like, his father did not start the racism thing. But racism is one of the issues implied here. And the one who's guided us to this point is Katra, still waiting for it. Everyone noticed it. How about real strength to be sustainable and to be able to weather all of the problems is about to be tested. Because everyone ignores the problem because let's take a sip at this honeypot for now, make money for the rest of the countries. The monumental change we've seen ain't gonna come without aftershock. Side effects. Yeah, all of the dipshit whining about the immigrants gonna come crawling out of the woodworks like rats again. The same people whose racially motivated acts of terrorism led the economic crisis a few years ago. Yeah, that is during Azure, right? When Theater closed the bank, basically. Well, that's one of the reasons why Calvert negatively affected by the closure of the bank in Crossbell. Not closure, but what Theater did.
Worrying, yes, but all of that was also what led me to want to meet with you. We live in highly turbulent times, with countless forces of light and darkness at work in this young republic. But we have you, a group like no other, not heroes of justice like the Guild, nor the CID, who maintains balance on the government's behalf. You work alongside groups on both sides of the moral spectrum, while having your own distinct style all the same. And I can only hope that you will be a powerful force in carving a future for our country.
You're even craftier than I'd heard.
Though it is motivating to have all of that said about you.
I don't know how much I'll be able to help, but I'm here for whatever you need.
As someone who lives and works in this country, I want it to be a peaceful and prosperous one.
I don't know how much I'll be able to help, but I'm here for whatever you need.
Everyone.
Can't help but feel like you're thinking a little too highly of us. But this is one connection I'd wager is well worth having, even if it might bite us back one day.
I'm glad you feel that way. I can see I was right to invite you here after all.
I hope we can have a long and fruitful relationship, Mr. President.
I mean, they have election, so he can go to the office again. He can compete for the office again. It's not that he's retired and get kicked out.
We're more than happy to take on jobs for you, providing you bring them in through the back door. And so long as the pay and profile fit our standards, of course.
I am delighted to hear that. May this partnership serve us well, Van Arkwright.
I think they pay off probably in the third game. Second game kinda distracted from the main plot. If that makes sense. 11 PM. Four years ago. He's still working with the current opposition party too. Yep. Polanski. That it is. And Huck. Roy was part of the Republican Party just like me. Armed force, so Roy Grimhart can fight. I'm not ignorant about what happened in the election 2 years ago. Yeah, I mean, Erevonia was shocked, right? We got the update in the game. Morality is solely for history to judge. Yeah, that's fair.
All that said, you just leave the burden of politics to us adults for now. I would rather you keep your focus on what you want to achieve.
And I will. Thank you, Mr. President.
You may. Fog?
An enemy attack. No. What do we have here? A paranormal being? Oh, but there's more at work here than that.
On the weekend. $7:15 a.m. You must be traumatized by fall.
I can't find her anywhere. Maybe she's gone into the boys' room? I don't see her.
We heard what's going on. She hasn't been in our room either.
Nor is she anywhere in the communal area.
I'll check just in case. Yume hasn't been in your room, has she? She was supposed to be sleeping with us, but when we woke up, she was nowhere to be found.
Talk to people, and then dungeon, end of the day. Thanks, Kuro. That's weird. Let's talk to people. But first, let's set up the girl, Judith. Real thing on the ground. Yeah.
Shoes are tight.
Wait. How the hell do you aim? Vine? Problems. For now?
Holocore Vine is now online.
It's Vine, okay? It's Vine. That's the Japanese pronunciation. This is demon name. Dekarabia. Frame. Harborim, I think. Gap. Os. Pathin. I'm. Let's build her. Maybe we'll use Otis.
time.
Agnes will do. Rain.
Nice to meet you. Call me Rhyme.
Lorraine. I want aim. Aim or aim. I think no pronunciation is aim. Healing arts, HP recovery, art 20%, art range. Talos is better. You get damage increase rather than stats increase. Accuracy is good. Regen HP after acting. It's gonna be bulky as hell. C3 is good, but you don't get no stats increase except for defensively. Batting is physical. Aim doesn't give you damage percent. Yeah, Salos then.
I am Salos. I shall gladly provide support.
Yeah, that's my build.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Let's build your girl. Do this. HP.
Skills updated. Switching to maintenance mode.
Attack. Do I use attack? Now use break.
Skills updated. That's a single element slot. Skills updated.
Break.
New shard skill learned.
Defend Amalthea win. Get going.
Hello, Core Lorraine. Now activated. Initiating maintenance.
Defend Amalthea win.
Skills updated.
Amalthea.
Skills updated.
Mind tree.
Skills updated.
Limbo.
Skills updated.
EP3.
Skills updated. That's a single element slot.
By G.
Skills updated.
Right.
That's a single element slot.
No, it's not by G, it's decoy.
Skills updated. Skills updated. Skills updated.
Okay.
That's a single element slot.
By
New
G.
skill obtained.
Casting.
Skills updated.
Wind bell.
Skills updated.
Time bell.
Skills updated. That's a
Right.
single element slot.
Did I miss anything? Defend, EP, HP, attack, break, strike, action, casting. I don't have EP cut. Oh, that's what I'm missing.
New skill obtained.
That's an error on my layout. There we go. And then invisible Queen Viper. What name? Anya's fairy result. I need to buy that Scarlet Root. I was lacking money. I need to buy unnecessary. This is result. So for her, Noir Jewel. At first I thought I want to give her very good white gloves, and Fortune Amulet. 738. Because I have Lindbaum on her. Lindbaum means
Initiating maintenance.
increase delay, so if I can make it faster, you know. 125, 136, 144, 22, 39. That is the fastest. Train Arts 738, 793, 638, 615, 715. I do not have hit rate. I already got my speed. Leopard strap. What's happening? I will do White Glove 150, so she's fast as hell. Someone will have to get Altium Guard. Not bad. Arts 50, speed 5. Yeah, that speed is crucial. HP, EP, accuracy, crit. EP, art, strength, art, defense. I want the H. No, I don't need the EP then. Baby got this. Fortune Amulet. Aaron is 100% crit rate. Red Locket, Macho Belt. EP regen. Elegant Gown. Make him bulky as hell. Let's talk to people and go to the red marker. I don't think we can shower. I will double check my Sky Games save. Forte and Walker, is it? Oh. Man, people are nice. Can't shower. No. Walker and Forte. The fog is too thick. We got Heavenly Mother, we got Arusha, we got the Green Goddess. You know what, I never questioned that understanding of some of the weird stuff happening. Because Marduk records some of the event happening in the continent. Not that surprising. Bottle fog, huh? That's one way to look at things. Either. So, the temple, the train station, the guild, and we can go to the dojo first, and then go to the tree mark area. Oh, she's not here, huh? Omoro. I mean, it's early in the morning, so makes sense. What's up, Shigi? Some real monsters. Nanai, what's up?
Don't often see fog this thick.
Novich and Lota.
Alrighty.
Getting food. Bone chilling sensation. So he noticed some stuff. He's gonna notice it. He noticed it. Great. Omoro, what's up? The mountain this morning are somehow I can have a worry. Something happened. She noticed. Is it about Mare directly, or is it about the things in Kunlun Mountain? Talk to the shop, talk to the police. Yeah. Storehouse, unopened shop, places like that.
Well,
Thanks, bro. Mayor did mention that Yume is something suitable for something. We just wait for the payoff, I guess. Samantha. The guy who didn't mention the fog being an issue in the autumn. Where is she? I think she's from Langport. You know it's not out. Go to the dojo last. Might be time to contact Border Patrol. Huh. Maybe it's just me. I thought it's better to inform the Border Patrol now. Just in case. Maybe that's just me. It seems a girl likely to be a child was sighted early in the morning. 20 minutes old. So 6:40-ish. Anyone inside?
Now let us.
Yeah, I didn't have like a local. You know what? When I started playing the game, I thought Van will be like Ash. Not like dismissive, but not wrong in terms of the faith of the Septian Church. But Van never like scoff at it or whatever. Like you can expect Ash to like, this and that, this and that. It's not like Ash is like heretic, but he sort of like, this is not how I do things, blah blah blah. Even Aaron never dismissed it. No precedent for this really exists. Oh, it feels not your fault. Yeah, we gotta get in trouble. This is supposed to be a way for Yume to enjoy her holiday with us. Stop by home. So it's either we will meet him in the future games or the game at the east. That's my guess. Villankov and Ludecia. Yeah, Villankov. Oh, next month is the Revolution Festival. I should go back, and then he is at Oracion as well. Free cities are just cities not affiliated with like a country. Because Ivan Shield mentioned that they come to the free city to help. See? I should get home, but this morning I got an info. Rare something or other than the free cities. Imagine. She is enthusiastic about helping people. I can respect that. Hello. The forehead reduces turn traffic. Oh, thank God.
Why, it's you. Enjoying a romantic rendezvous in the early morning fog?
And this is just a hunch, but I bet she wouldn't go outside the range of this fog. Why? Something. I guess Van is putting 2 and 2 together about Mare and Yume, because Mare is gone. Clearly you're a man of high standard. Oh, thanks. My normal outfit are far stuffier than this. I mean, yeah, that checks out. She's got 7 years old? That's Yume. Spring source by the riverside. Decent sword. Henry. That's not something you say normally. Who knows what sort of peril she could get into on a day such as this. Yeah, she's not average. Problem with Eastern Rails causing a delay. It's just a fact of life. You see this happen east of long line every now and then. So it's a regular occurrence for disturbances to happen. They haven't solved the fundamental problem, unfortunately, yeah. Probably the environmental issue. Also, the desertification bring in help. My other question is, why the church did not act? That's another conspiracy against the Setian church. They keep hiding shit. Why the church is not actively helping? Because they have an organization, right? Why they are not mobilizing their own force, dealing with the desertification? They are not mentioned. Like Yun Ka-fai, Hamilton went there. Between the fog and yesterday's event about Gray. The alternative is probably more dangerous. The mountain area. That would be unbelievable under normal circumstances. Gotta try suspecting something else. Where did she go? The mountain. Thanks, bro. Eastern Highway. That's all NPC except Gray. Gray just returned. He's at the gate. What's up, bro? We'll talk to Sendri at the shop and then go to the dojo. What's up, bro? He seems different, kinda. There's another towel. So temple says an hour ago. Sorry, Lucrezia says an hour ago. Sandy says an hour ago. Temple says 20 minutes. Antoine around with her. Ishgal Mountain to the south. Weirdly focused. Yeah, the game hasn't solved this issue.
Alrighty.
Like, we know we are looking for Yume, but the Gengfu and Chizuna notice something is odd. Lucrezia also kinda warned us about stuff. And then Senri mentioned, oh, the fog is coming from Ishgal Mountain. Why? We did solve the issue with Yume, but there's another issue, which is why the fog happened. Yume and Mare is another question, but the fog is another issue again. Because the way she did not describe it. Judith has some question. Wait, someone living out their retirement. You're familiar with Montmartre? That show is quite well known among certain circles. Small world, huh? Because Van has been there for what? 3 years. Rocksmith still a president during that time. Allegedly, because he was out on 2 years ago. Odd present haunting London. Yeah, that's the thing. The space base is not part of it. Unfamiliar presence in the mountain. It definitely didn't feel normal. It's a cryptid, and cryptid usually appears because of the septian vein activation or septian vein stimulation. So now I'm wondering if the presence is just Ikaruga protecting certain area, scaring people off from going into what I think the space base, or there is certain things, because Burgard mentioned that at the start of the chapter how something is here. It could be the holy beast, you know. Like, my speculation is, let's assume there's a monster or something weird is happening causing this fall. Mare triggering with the Genesis is just a byproduct, because they did not touch this in the second game. Luciola, maybe because of the fog and the bell chime. There's so many speculation I could make. That's my guess. Haunting long lie, that's one way to describe things. Remember? Haunting long lie. Okay, Rocksmith used the word. So it's either something abnormal, monster or whatever, or Ikaruga is just so good at disguising their presence so that people don't go to certain area. Just like what Rin experienced in Reverie, in the Daybreak, in the Daydream section of Reverie. That's my guess. Again, too early to tell, basically. Oh, I am very curious, to be honest. I'll check later. Because we will go to Long Line, I believe, so maybe the forum will have the answer. From what the temple and theory said, it's been a while since Yume was last seen, about an hour. The mountain range. Normally you would think there'd be a connection, hard to believe it's a coincidence. I think Judith look at the Genesis and think, related to me, because the Genesis did react to Grimcap in the early part of the game. I don't think there's any dialogue changes. I'll try to find the answer. Maybe it's one of those payoff thing in the future games. Is the highway? Mountain range. I'll try to find the answer. Because third game we have the dungeon there. Anias and Katra will leave. Yeah.
Got it. Very well.
Got it.
Because they need to track you, man, with the bike. Not bike. Full speed run the dungeon.
Of course. If we ever need to split up to cover more ground, then the more people we have, the better.
That's a bad idea.
I can pull my weight in battle if we run up against any tough monsters, too. Heck, even if it takes me getting into costume again. That's what I'll do. Can you not look at me with those lust-filled eyes? Felt that one deep.
Dungeon time. So we'll solve the case with Mayor and Yume. But about Long Line, done. It's either Ikaruga or just actually literally something haunting Long Line. Holy bees, maybe.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out? Look, there's Long Lai. We sure have walked a long way.
Damn! How the hell did that little squirt get this far in?
Down there, we can see the roof. This reminds me of Isengard.
Looks like a chest.
Every time we have Ymir available. But Isengard area is like a cliff, right? At the same time. Monster or Yume? A monster.
Initiating shards.
My fairy is fast.
Do your worst.
Still in the 400s, huh? I need to switch for our driver. To be honest. We'll do it before the boss battle.
My move now. Cypher activate.
It's fine.
Initiating drive.
Pluto Snowra. Huh. The literal translation, well, Google Translate, it was Plutus Nova.
Activated
I didn't
skill.
notice, it's Plutus. Then they changed it to Plutos.
Eat this!
Activating skill.
I'll fix her art driver later.
Perfect chance.
Little art, you see. We'll be spamming that in chapter 5. B/1. Tiny footprints, yep. Keeping state, yeah, looking at the gate. Oh god. Why you is skipping?
Okay, on to the next.
You're quite tenacious, Miss Lanster. And not to mention captivating.
Agreed. You were really beautiful in golden blood, too.
Oh, thanks. That's just a circle.
I was? I mean, of course I was! If only everyone was so easy to please.
Oh my, quite the reception.
Chill, chill.
Take care. That's above an A-level threat.
That chest is up there.
Looks like a chest.
The RAM capsule. Damn, capsule.
treasure located?
Yeah, it's a circle basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cutscene and then boss. Cutscene is where Aeneas is chasing after her.
There she is!
What we can confirm is it's not about Almata, even though we can see, you know, Ariok up there.
Thank goodness.
Keeping state. Yeah, that checks
She
out.
looks unharmed, too. What a relief.
She has no idea just how worried she's at us.
That certainly looks like her, but
Not really Yume.
Something's not right.
I'm starting to get used to this body. We must have a high affinity after all.
Yeah, that's what I'm questioning. What the hell is this about? Affinity of what? What makes Yume special? Why Mare can possess Yume?
Perhaps she's...
Yeah, this is another one. Why?
Stop right there.
She's wet.
Oh, so this time you came to me instead of me coming to you, huh?
Yume?
No. Something about what she said makes me think.
Mare? High affinity. That's fine. Perhaps Yume is something. We still don't have that answer.
My bad feeling was right on the mark, huh?
It's you, isn't it? Mare.
It sure is! I'd be more surprised if you didn't figure it out after I left that many clues.
What do you mean? Mare Yume.
That's right! It's me, Mare. I'm just borrowing this little one's body for a while. This is my first time trying something like this, so I wasn't sure it was going to work. We seem to be a perfect match for each other, so I can move however I want.
You're haunting her! Or more like you possessed her!
So it seems. I don't know how this is even possible, but we can't deny what's in front of our eyes.
Because, again, Mare is an AI.
All I can guess is that she performed a kind of biological hacking using the Zypha's resonance feature.
What the? Is that even possible?
Reset suspected it. Resonance feature.
I wouldn't rule the possibility out. Still, much like the Grendel, it would rely on technology far beyond what we currently have.
Right. And I'm guessing it was made possible by...
Genesis.
Well, we can have this conversation later. Right now, you need to give Yumes her body back. You belong in here.
Like arresting someone.
I mean, I could do that, but you don't need to be so bossy about it. This is my first time getting to experience the real world. What's wrong with me having a little fun?
Mare did say the way we do stuff is a bit ancient. The way we record stuff. Remember? Ancient, so she's either from the future or something else.
I bet that maid over there understands how I'm feeling better than the rest of you.
Certainly,
Reset.
Either way, regardless of how you did it, let me get this straight. The very thing I saw in the hotel's taking control of that girl's body, right? It's all very well and good that you're having fun, but you shouldn't be having it if it's causing trouble for other people. So unless you want a good spanking, you give that body back right now.
Judith,
Yeah, she's right.
And what are you going to do if I say no?
Smart.
If that's how you want to play, I'll make you give it back.
I knew you'd do that.
What the?
Come on!
Figures should be able to use shards like a pro.
Right, because she's able to rely on Van Zypha and a Genesis.
Given how she is able to control the Grendel, she may be more proficient with shards than even I am.
I've always wanted to try playing tag, or whatever you call it. Here, kitty kitty. Catch me if you can.
This is funny.
Then where do you think you're going?
We've got to go after them.
Right. Agnes, Katra, you two follow on after us.
Right.
Please, do what you can for Yume.
The chase is on!
Third game, you can transform and use her.
We need to clear these things out and fast.
They better stay out of her way, or I'll tear them apart!
Yeah, third game, you can transform. Vavan can transform Grendel and battle on field.
I can't believe it's possible to use shards with that level of skill.
I mean, Reset used it.
It's not for normal people. No normal humans capable of that. At this rate. Zeros! Climb up behind me. You're light enough that it won't slow us down.
Okay.
Good shit.
Agnes, will you be alright?
Yes, I think so.
Hang tight, Agnes. Don't fall off.
Oh, we're done with the chest. Oh. A third of the dungeon.
Just stay still already!
You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
Bet we can rest there.
Double check. I guess that's a plateau. We had a fight.
Got that one deep.
So first thing first. Not innocence. Rebirth. Albion.
Driver changed.
Azure. Azure Sun. Parade. Innocence.
Driver replaced.
Blast. Blast is fine. Quartet. Explode. He doesn't have a way to sustain himself, that's the issue. And that's a healing art. That's a healing corpse. So wait.
Arts driver exchanged.
Good elemental coverage. Good elemental coverage. Balance whatever.
Time to update this.
Why did I use Iron Stone? Double weapon. Obsidian Rebootus Nova. Yeah, I think we get it.
Got that one.
About 50 minutes of cutscene and just running around. Just double checking again. Basically, reset aircraft.
I can barely keep up when she isn't using any muscle strength at all.
Basically, reset aircraft.
Messing around!
We've got her!
Game's up, kiddo.
That's a decoy.
You've played for long enough.
Finally got you.
Come on! 5 against 1 is no fair! Respect the rules of the game!
We never signed up for your stupid game in the first place.
Now give Yume's body back! Please!
No, that one's a fake!
Oh, crud!
How could she make a replica with shards that feels the same as the real thing?
Yeah, that's
And that's
impressive.
a point for you, Van! The game's not over yet!
Damn it! Give this shit up already!
We still haven't caught her.
Yume! Well, Mare! Please just stop and listen to us!
Right. If that's how you want to play it!
And I just canceled my transformation too. Fine. Then I'll do it without.
So, Mare is advanced.
Boy, this is tons more fun than I thought it'd be!
Mare is advanced the way she can utilize shard. Because Grendel is a composite shard, basically. And then making that fake decoy, impressive.
That economic activity called shopping was fun too! Even if it was a bit, primitive.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is when she mentioned buying stuff a bit primitive. So it's either Yume is from a different civilization. Not Yume, sorry. If Mare is from different civilization, or like not from the future, but other civilization that is more advanced.
Dining to sustain your vital functions is probably my favorite part so far, though. Still, I guess I should probably give this body back and go back to how things were before. Oh, but before that, I was really curious about that thing.
What is that thing, Yume? Is it about the thing that is haunting Longlai?
Yeah? Curious about what thing? So, you are some kind of spirit.
No human can move like that!
So, okay, Yume or Mare attracted to the what's happening in Kunlun Mountain. My question is, because Ikaruga is here, that means, is it related to the space base? Or is it something else?
That you knew of, but this one can. You're an intriguing little possessor. Is your host a customer at the Springs then? So, just what is it that's caught your interest up ahead?
I don't think she knows, because she did say something, right? During the fog.
That's enough of that.
Who is she?
I don't know. But we owe her one for finally catching her. Damn.
So, who are you? That's some outfit you're wearing.
Rich to comment on my clothes, considering how you were dressed earlier.
Tachi wielder, huh?
Tachi is slightly longer than Katana. But Rin is not a Katana user, he's a Tachi user. His sword is longer than the average Katana.
Take
taking a not-so-wild stab in the dark here. You're this child's guardian of sorts. I'm not going to hurt her. You're more than welcome to take her home with you. I'd be happy to perform an exorcism here and now if you want me to, too. You see, that's another one of my specialties. I'd be happy to perform an exorcism here and now if you want me to, too.
Wait! Please, don't you do anything to her.
We're fine, thanks. She's gonna need telling off, but we can handle that ourselves. You're no ordinary chick, are you?
Hell, I get the feeling she's a monster among monsters.
Her Eastern Tachi and cutting-edge fortified suit certainly suggest as much.
I think I like you people.
Yes.
I know work can't always be fun. I was getting real bored up here. What do you say to a little sparring match against me? Oh, and you can all come at me at once. Seriously, go for it.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yes, can you look after Yume? All right.
Great. To keep it simple, I'm a Spriggan, and these are my employees from Arkwright Solutions over in the capital. I get the feeling I've heard rumors about you already. But how about you introduce yourself?
Sure, I don't see a problem with that. To also keep it simple, my name is Shizuna Ren Misarugi, and I'm second in command of Ikaruga. I'm also part of the Black God One Blade School. So, you all ready for a fight?
As I feared.
Wait a second, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I'm lost. What's this about an Ikaruga and a Black God now?
I heard about them back home.
Well, I've never heard of Black God, but that doesn't mean this is the first I've heard of a one-blade school.
There are countless Jaegers competing in the wastelands of the East, but there's one group known to stand above all the rest. Ikaruga, a triple S-level Jaeger Corps led by the Divine Blade of Silver.
Well, you've got the spirit. Now to see if you've got the strength!
I'll take you on.
Don't disappoint me now.
I won't let this chance slip by. Cobalt Curtain, activate! Miss Lanster!
251. Her HP will be double in the simulation. I will do the simulation just because. 251, but yeah, 500k. Oh my god, that is so bad.
Activating drive.
This'll hurt. Here goes. This'll hurt. Think fast. Take this.
Activating skill.
Leg breaker, nice. We are buff. We are. Oh, she's not debuff. That's the only issue.
Activating skill.
Okay. 10 turns.
Here goes! Initiating time!
10 turns.
One skill coming right up! Miss Alpha-Ed!
If the average damage is 10k, again you have 4 turns per cycle.
It's go time! Zyka activate!
Initiating time!
Activating skill.
Fine.
Placing shield.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what you're doing.
How do we get one shot? Quite with her as well.
One skill coming right up.
A chance!
Activating skill.
You're not getting away. Blast off!
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Is she Diva?
Pressure him and move in.
Accessing. Initialize. Miss Lancer.
Barry, help me out.
Should start the battle with Esper.
Activating skill. Yes, that's what I like.
Half HP, right? 2.4.
Holy hell!
If we can just keep hanging in there.
What? I think I'm at my limit here.
Good, good. I'm genuinely impressed. I know my master warned me otherwise, but I'd be remiss as a divine blade if I didn't pay respect to your strength.
Crap.
Spirit unification.
Oh god. I think Swordsman knows what's up with that.
That's the famous...
That's the master technique used by that new divine blade from the Empire!
Oh, you know him? He's started aiming to perfect his own potential, I believe. This is just my best attempt at replicating his technique. Still, I do find it pretty comfortable to use. Now, will this be enough to get you to start going for broke?
God. This is ridiculous.
She can't. What is this woman?
That's gotta be the unclouded eye, letting her see things for what they truly are.
Oh, I'm surprised you've heard of it.
Get out of my head!
Do we even stand a chance?
Ugh, I cannot believe you people.
Shock factor.
Hmm? What are you doing?
Get a grip already! Have you forgotten why we're even here? Our top priority is rescuing Yume. And since she's probably exhausted from having her body borrowed since last night, she needs to rest.
A valid point.
And you. I got a bone to pick with you. You might be really strong and perceptive, but if you're not out to kill us, maybe try reading the room before our minds.
The weirdest interaction ever.
Divine Blade? That's sure an awesome sounding title that you're totally not living up to right now.
Well, you got me there. I'd written you off as some strange woman with some wackadoo fashion sense, but you really hit the nail on the head. That's some presence. Do you make a living on the stage or something?
Oh, yes.
Well, it just so happens that I do. And who the hell are you calling strange with a wackadoo fashion sense?
Are we good to wrap this up now?
Looks like we're done fighting either way. We only came here for a few days of R&R, so we're off to the capital tomorrow. That means we don't care about you and your guys, or what you're doing in the middle of the mountains.
Sounds like we're in a good place then. We're not here to fight against tourists from Longlai. Our enemies are intruders who violate the soil of the Konlone Mountains with ill intent. Like our friend over there, for instance.
He noticed straight away. She noticed it straight away.
Damn! Didn't think anyone would notice me. I was gonna murder you all if the opportunity came knocking, but I guess it's not coming.
What a murderous aura.
That isn't a shard camouflage.
Not good.
Easy now. I ain't looking for a fight.
Sick.
I'll admit I would have taken an opening if I saw one, but I got to see a hell of a fight, so I'd say I'm satisfied. Almost can't wait until we meet next.
Oh, that halberd and armor of yours are clearly something special.
She's a nice Easterner. She should have some information about the artifact. The Fangs of Rahu.
Yeah, I was thinking they're bound to be artifacts.
You son of a bitch. You're one of them, aren't you?
Wait! Are you one of the people who attacked Ida?
Man, that Flame Eater was a fine woman. Real shame she got snuffed out like that.
Ariok the Eradicator.
I'm the overseer of the Garden of Rust, Ariok the Eradicator. I'm also working with Almada's Dantes right now, as I'm sure you already caught on to. I hear you guys took real good care of Melchior and Olympia, huh?
Yeah, his mannerism. He never serious. He's more like psychotic the way he fight. Destructively psychotic.
Why are you smiling at us like that?
Come on. I already said the fight can wait until next time. Especially since it looks like we got ourselves a few more guests.
They're finally back.
It's the other warriors of Ikaruga.
My guy. Kurugane.
A real gathering of powerhouses.
You're all from the Rigetsu school, yeah? Nice of you to drop by. Well, time to get going. See you around, Spriggan. And you too, Silverblade. Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate.
We all know what happened because of Chapter 5.
In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Wait a damn second!
Oh, before I go, I heard you spitting fire earlier. And it was enough to make me hesitate on killing y'all. Crossing fingers you'll take part in the carnival too.
Crossing fingers.
Well, that's not a kind of teleportation I'm used to seeing.
I mean, Ouroboros has it.
I would assume he used the power of his artifacts, which I suspect are.
Fangs of Rahu?
Yeah, he might just be the one we were warned about.
I could really do without fans like him.
I'm sure.
Okay, looks like we really are done with fighting for today. And not a moment too soon. I'm about to crash, so if you could hurry up and get the hell out of here, that'd be great.
Such impudence.
No one speaks to our princess.
Sure thing, Mr. Arkwright. Or is it fine if I call you Van?
I mean, if you want.
Excellent. It was nice meeting the rest of you too. Well then, until next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
Sick.
The monsters on your path back have been slain and will not bother you. Farewell.
Thanks, bro.
I can't even bring myself to comment.
Harry knows. Van knows. Rosette knows. Or Ikaruga.
Regardless, now we can finally get to what we came here for.
So, may or is this a distraction? I still don't know. They don't give us enough proof. Is it the presence haunting Longline? Is it Ikaruga, or there's actually a phenomenon affecting Long Lie? We still don't know. Again, my space-based assumption is just, again, assumption. Knowing the context of the game, we still don't know. I'll try to find some spoiler stuff later.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, okay? This was all my fault. It's all because of me. You almost had to fight a bunch of really dangerous people.
Underrated part about Mare is that she can gauge the power level of things. Because usually we have like fighters can do it.
I almost put this little one in danger too.
Look who's being so sincere all of a sudden.
Though I think she's done too much to get away with just a sorry.
We're not even the ones you need to apologize to. That said, we can tell that you didn't deliberately set out to cause trouble. You just wanted to know more about the world, and did it without thinking, didn't you?
Well...
I see now.
Still, try not to forget the trouble that you caused Yume. That works for you too. Right, Van?
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Sure does. Oh, and don't just up and ditch my Zypha out of nowhere. I had to use another hollow, you know.
How could you do that? I'm the only one allowed to... Oh, who am I kidding? I can't complain when it was my fault. Ugh, fine. I get it. I know. I'll give this body back now. Just tell her sorry for me when you get a chance.
Why Yume is suitable for Mare? That's one question. What's happening in Long Lie? 2. Another one. What's Ikaruga doing here? 3. That's minimum question.
Mare.
It really does seem like she used the resonance phenomenon in some way.
I mean, the resonance phenomenon happened in Erebonia with the Divine Knight, right?
But considering she was able to operate Yume's body remotely, she must be using orbal waves. Or septium veins, even.
This is just speculation. Again. Because it seems like she uses the resonance phenomena.
Oh, one last thing before you go. We get that you wanted to try a bunch of different things, but why'd you come all the way up here?
Oh. Right. It's because further up the mountains I sensed...
I forgot about this. Another sensor one. Something is there, okay. So it's not the space base. Okay, glad we have at least 3 questions. Or 4.
That might be something to keep in mind going forward.
Why Yume has affinity with Mare? Why Ikaruga is here? So the 3rd question. What's up with that? What's up with this? I think it's the Holy Beast. Now, contextually.
Maybe after the activation of...
Activation of something.
Rebooting Hollow System. Hollow MKESV004 Mare has been restored.
She sent something up the mountain and probably should pay attention about it after the activation of things. I already know about the Septirian involved in Calvard, so this is maybe after the activation of the Septirian or things related to the Septirian of Calvard. Spoilers, it's time, Septirian of time. This could be a holy beast, this could be another stuff. So keep that in mind, I guess.
Just had to tease us one last time before she went back, huh?
I don't understand why we couldn't hear some of what she was saying.
Yeah, what was that about? That really threw me for a loop.
We know no more than you do, unfortunately.
Oh! Yume! Oh, morning, everybody!
You feeling pooped at all, kiddo?
Or hungry? Do you hurt anywhere? Nope. I feel fine. Wait, but why are we outside? Wow! It's so pretty out here! Oh, Zeros and Vio are here too!
Good morning, Yume.
Well, shall we get back to Longlai?
That sounds like a plan to me. We should make sure everyone knows we found her first thing.
And I should probably update my database with all this new information.
Never a dull moment for you, huh?
Maybe, but that goes for you too. Thanks for all the help. I'll make it up to you sometime.
Yeah, that's about 3 hours. Even with me chatting shit. Why Von sleep like that? I know he's getting massage. Former president to his residence. We technically we eat stuff from the inn, but at the president's house. That's a good spread. Man, we got busy, huh? Long line. Monday. 10 a.m. Henry, the inn, the president, Cody, the bracers. We make Ray, right? Henry, Cody, what's up? Much like she had done on her way there. So Judy's joined the car ride back home. This is the traffic, is it? Yeah. I think, yeah, it's Krill getting blown up first. $4:35. This is traffic.
Look! There's the tower! That's right. That means we're almost home.
Are you starting to think of Edith as home, Fairy?
I guess I am. It was nice to get away for a while on our trip, though.
The orbital network connection was a little slow, but the cozy atmosphere and delicious food more than made up for that. Oh, and the springs were relaxing too.
So you did end up sneaking in all on your lonesome, huh? Lame. There's nothing better than hanging out with the boys in a hot bath.
What are you talking about?
Aaron! As in, roosters?
Oh boy.
Oh! Grandpa taught me about farm animals! But I didn't see any chickens in the back.
Oh boy.
Aaron's just talking nonsense again.
Miss Perfect knows what I'm talking about. Bet you learned all about it in those raunchy gossip mags you like.
Those belong to my friends. Isn't it about time for you to kindly stop talking?
Yes, ma'am.
She can be surprisingly forceful when she wants to be.
Sheesh. We go on a trip and everything, and the youngsters have still got energy to spare.
Oh, we really aren't as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as we used to be, are we?
Really? I think you two are plenty young yourselves.
I guess. But lately it feels like I always tire out before Nina does. Speaking of, I need to figure out where I'm going to stay tonight.
What about your fancy condo near Trion Tower?
Buzz Raiders paparazzi have been staking it out for a while now.
That's kind of creepy in a way. I know they are just paparazzi, but getting leak about your address kind of not good.
They've even got eyes on Nina's place. It shouldn't be long until they get bored and move on to the next story. But until then, it's a pain in the neck for me.
They'll do whatever it takes to eke out a win over Meld.
Would you like me to find you a secure hotel to stay in during the interim?
You do that for me? Please and thank you. Any chance I could convince you to become my manager?
You flatter me. Unfortunately, I am already on loan to Arkwright Solutions for my employer as it is.
Hey, quit trying to poach my people.
What's wrong?
There is heavier than usual traffic up ahead.
I wonder why. I wonder if something's happening inside the capital.
The cutscene with Dingo is during the camera retrieval, isn't
I've
it?
never seen so many cars in my whole life!
Right? If I remember correctly? This is just an announcement. The flashback with Dingo is when we got the camera, because that's kind of the recording that we got.
What a pain in the ass. How much longer are we gonna be stuck here?
Are the Edith freeways always so busy around this time?
Not usually, no.
It is rush hour right now, but the traffic's almost never this backed up.
Well, it can be if there's been an accident.
Oh, what are we listening to?
The news. I want to see if something happened.
Really? We don't have confirmation yet? Then should we even be reporting on this? Well, I guess people do have a right to know, given that... Wait, are we on? We have breaking news this evening. Although this information has not yet been confirmed, it is believed that the Northwestern... What did you say? They contacted us? Our apologies. We have been given reason to doubt the veracity of tonight's report.
They contacted us from the CID.
Further details will be delivered in the 7 p.m. broadcast.
The hell was that about?
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know. But whatever that was, it didn't sound good.
No, it did not.
Reset, Katra, can you check the net? We might learn something there.
No, it did not.
I suppose it's worth a try.
I will check every news site. One moment.
I'll see if Nina or my agency knows what's up.
I'm not getting any service out here. I tried reaching out to Ren, but the call's not going through.
That's weird. What's this?
Van, I just sent something your way. You know the drill.
That's why his Connect event is important.
Hope all's well with you. Let's go for a drink at Bermani's again sometime, alright?
I think this is pre-recorded message because what Dingo sent is what happened.
Huh. Looks like he sent me another encrypted file through the cloud. I'll need to open it the usual way. Have to save this for later, though.
It looks like access to the Orbital network is being restricted.
And it's not just a problem for Edith. This is a countrywide issue.
Lockdown.
Definitely not normal.
You can say that again.
This is stupid. Maybe Heiyue has some way around it.
Do you know what they're talking about, Fairy?
No clue. This is all going right over my head.
So country under lockdown, orbital network connection getting restricted. Something is up. That's why Paulette is worried when she got back. Is she afraid we might get caught in the what's happening in Cray? 6:52. About 3 hours ish. 2 hours ish in the traffic.
Oh, Yume! Thank Adios you're back!
Huh? What's wrong, Mommy?
Welcome home, all of you. I am so relieved to see you're safe.
Is everything all right?
Come on now. This isn't like you.
Yeah.
What happened? Why does everyone look so serious?
The gang is all here. Huck. You know.
An orbital radio? Oh, wait.
Orbital radio is not restricted by the orbital connection. Orbital net connection.
Is everyone gathered for the announcement mentioned earlier?
Guess so. Then the official announcement must be coming from
the government.
Van. Marielle?
Oh, it's you. Wait. What's wrong?
Dingo's. Dingo, he's...
What about him? I did get a message from him earlier.
It's about to start. Those rumors can't be true, right?
Oh god, it's the rumors already.
Just shut up and listen.
Huh?
Here it comes.
Good evening. Today's 7 p.m. news will begin with an emergency announcement. This announcement is being brought to you by none other than the Presidential Office. We ask that you listen closely. I bring you this emergency announcement from the Presidential Office in Edith's Von Tai district.
Oh... Isn't that...
Hold up a sec. Isn't that the Spec's voice?
Yeah.
As President Gramhart is engaged with time-sensitive matters, I, Kincaid, will be speaking on his behalf as his provisional aide. This is an announcement that deeply pains me to make, and one that will be equally painful to hear.
Dingo went... He went to Cray yesterday. He'd found a new lead, you see. One that said the Mafia was going to do something awful.
Before dawn today, in the Vichy County in northwest Calvert, the village of Cray was engulfed in a monumental explosion from an unknown weapon.
Weapon?
That can't mean... I wanted to go and see what he was doing. But the whole area was blocked to traffic, and my editors wouldn't let me go either.
The village and its surroundings were completely annihilated. There are believed to be no survivors.
Oh no!
Annie, you know, Lashkar's girlfriend.
And what? Just what am I supposed to do?
In light of the circumstances, a presidential executive order has been issued, declaring a state of emergency across the entirety of the Republic of Calvert. We ask that all of you cooperate with local and national authorities and remain calm.
Lockdown. Yeah, we didn't solve the mysterious deal. Judith, probably?
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
Got it.
Oh, yes. Second copy. So I can give this to Aaron. So that when he get hit, he can maintain his CP.
Can't complain with that.
This was inevitable.
Nice.
I'm Judith Lanster, and you can rest easy, because now you're working with a real pro.
Member of Lexel Talent Agency. 22. Yeah, she's 2 years younger than Van. 2 years older than Rizet. Technically, Rizet is the same age as Aaron, because at the start of the game, Aaron is 19, but a few weeks after Longport, he's hitting 20. Falcom does that, so great. So, yep. Tomorrow, aka in a few hours, I will do the chapter before Oracion. The issue is that I will have to go to the hospital. The chapter will be about 4 hours. So I will stream a bit later than usual. 4 hours, I think we can deal with it. This is about Burgard, about how Mario went reckless and go to the Blacklight District, and then we make the deal with the Ouroboros. Also nighttime? Let me check if there's any nighttime. Hmm. Let me check. Nighttime, we do not. We only have one Forest BG. Anies, we have running around, Forest BG, and then go to the Black Light District. And then I think I'll stop at Oracion. The start of once we arrive at Oracion. How about that? About 4 hours, but I think we have some dungeon that we can speed things up. At the very worst, it'll be around 4 hours. But I think I will stream a bit later because I have to go to the hospital with my parent. Well, I am accompanying my parent. Nothing serious. Anyways, I'll stop here. Ciao, bye.